Hey, my loves, welcome to another episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment because I love to bump gums with you. Hope you enjoy. Hey, babes, it's Lala Kent. Welcome back to the Give Them Lala bonus episode.
Woohoo! I love a bonus episode.
A boner app.
Wow. Do you?
Wow.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. They're my favorite.
I like
Yeah,
structure.
they're short.
The Virgo in me likes the structure of the bonus episode.
He said, yeah, they're short. That's why he likes
Quick
them.
30, we're gone, baby.
I know, right?
Oh, no.
I chose, oh my God, I chose today the top 3 people you would want to have dinner with. They can be dead or alive.
Okay.
And Easton and I were discussing this in the car ride here. And I was like, who would you pick? And he was like, well, that depends. Like, am I going to dinner to have like a fun time? Or am I going to dinner to learn something?
Well,
And I'm
it
like,
could be your choice. But
Well, that's
a,
the thing. But like my 3 choices would be very different. If I were going for like, I don't know, to
Educational
learn. Yeah,
reasons?
like my 3 are going to be very different than the 3 I just would
Go and have
smile
fun.
out and just smoke.
well, what's
But-
your, if you had to choose, would you go to learn something or would you?
Probably. I would probably like JFK. I think I would have.
Oh,
Can I say that?
Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of,
Oh, he got his
the comment
top
section
blown
has
off.
made
I
us
don't
all
know.
terrified to say anything.
it's
no,
why
probably-
you said JFK. I have someone who's in the same vein, but keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
JFK.
JFK.
Who else?
Martin Luther King,
Love it.
Mm.
and then Dr. Sebi.
Oh,
Who's
Yeah.
Dr. Sebi?
He was like an all all holistic
wasn't
doctor.
he assassinated?
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause he
Because he was going against,
Big Pharma.
Mm-hmm.
unless you want to sponsor the podcast, Big Pharma, and then we are all yours.
No, but actually, that's a really good lineup, TT.
Yeah.
Well-rounded.
That's great.
Well rounded. So
Yeah.
yeah. But that would be mine. If I was going for like straight fun,
Then who would it be?
I don't know. This is a good one. I think Andrew Santino,
Oh, he was a
Oh,
part of
so
mine.
fun.
You freaking jacked him from me.
Theo Vaughn,
Oh,
You're jacking all of my fun guests for dinner.
oh God.
and then
You're jacking her fun. Don't do that.
and then who? And then who? Maybe Kevin Hart. Or
So fun.
he'd be
or
great.
he's
That
been
is
growing
so-
on me very heavily as Drewski.
Oh, Drewski's so
Drewski's
funny.
been growing
I
on
don't
me.
know him.
He's the big.
Oh,
he's
he's
like the
great.
big black dude. He's been on everything, and he has a show that was on YouTube.
He's
and he was
hilarious.
with Theo Vaughn, and Theo Vaughn was like, "Yeah, he looked like he just sucked on a water hose and never stopped."
Oh, no.
They go back
Does
and
he
forth
laugh?
at each other. Yes,
oh, they
of course.
the guy. I mean,
So he's a comedian.
Drewski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drewski's a
No,
comedian.
I would say he is a comedian, but he's more like Kai.
Oh.
You know him.
Like
Oh, I know
content.
exactly.
Yeah, he's been
who
on.
that
He's like
is.
in
I love him.
commercials. Yeah, he's like growing on me
Yes.
heavily, and he's been very
How do you
funny
say
recently.
it? Kai Cenat, right? Is
yeah.
that who you're talking about? Who
Yeah.
does like Twitch or
Twi-
something?
yeah.
He's so funny too. Okay,
He
so
is.
not a comedian, but funny. You have a great lineup of
Yeah.
guests.
Also, Duke Dennis. He's like a streamer too. I find him funny.
Okay.
He's dope. So that would be like Theo, Duke Dennis, and then Andrew Santino, or maybe even Billy.
Billy who?
What's his name? On Santino's.
Billy Lee? Or
Yeah.
wait, not Billy Lee.
No.
Bobby.
Bobby
Lee,
I
there it
like
is.
Bobby.
I want to go with Bobby
Oh,
because I feel like
humiliating.
he
Take that
takes a
out.
lot of.
You know what? We'll give
Bobby is a funny one.
They
Bobby
have
Lee.
the podcast The Good Guys or something, right?
Yeah.
It's not Best Friends.
Bad
or-
Friends.
Oh,
Bad
Bad
Friends.
Friends.
It's Bad Friends.
I'm not kidding you. Just those two.
I'm just
is
talking
perfect.
out of my ass today.
Aren't we all?
Billy from The Good Guys podcast.
It's opposite day.
Oh,
so
yeah,
there
you
it
go.
is. But that's that's mine.
Those are good.
Those are great.
That's a great lineup.
Jess, do you have a
I
lineup?
do. I have 3.
Okay.
Number 1 is Jesus Christ
Amen.
for
So
obvious
good.
reasons. I want to ask.
Would you want dinner to be the Last Supper
No, because
setting?
With
no.
Joseph Smith and him.
Oh, with Joseph. No, I just want to. I feel like Jesus, because I'm going to be like, what is true? because there's so many people out here being like, this is what Jesus would want. Bless your heart. And I bet Jesus Christ, the actual person, would be like, no, I don't want that. I bet he'd have a great sense of humor. So Jesus Christ. Number 2, Marilyn Monroe.
So good.
Okay.
It's in the vein of JFK.
Yeah.
But I want it after death. Like, I want her to come back from the dead.
Yeah, like I
so I
want
can ask her what
yeah.
happened.
Okay, so tell me, are we at a dinner setting like maybe Craig's, Mr. Chow with you, Jesus, Marilyn?
Marilyn, and the third guest, I had a hard time. I had so many ideas, but I'm down to 2. Either Dave Chappelle
Or Joseph Smith.
Oh,
or
so
Dave
good.
Chappelle, just incredible, or the person who created time travel.
What?
What?
We know time travel exists for sure. And I want it to be the person who created time travel.
Oh, and he could be the one to get you your guest to you.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Wow. I kind of like the idea of walking into a restaurant and seeing you sitting there with Jesus, Marilyn, and Dave.
And Dave.
What a crew.
Iconic.
If he didn't change your water to wine,
Oh,
it's
my
not Jesus
gosh.
Christ.
No, those we
your
would
first
be.
bet.
I feel like we would be friends too.
You and Jesus?
We're friends now, but I feel like
I wonder if he would change my water to wine, knowing I'm sober.
No, he wouldn't.
no. Maybe. Maybe.
He'd be like, this is a special kind of wine.
Uh-oh. We're treading back
about
in danger territory. We're going to run out. Maybe we'll run back in.
Okay, so yours, Jess, yours is interesting and fun, and also you could learn something.
Well, where is
don't-
that conversation going?
I'm asking Jesus about the truth. I'm asking Marilyn about the truth. And I'm asking Time Traveler guy about the truth. I'm just looking for the truth.
I like Dave more than the time traveler for you because here's what I like.
Okay.
Marilyn, so you want to know what was true with Jesus, right?
Mhm. I
And
wanna
then
know
what do you
what
want
is
to
true.
know? Or
With
what is true-
Marilyn?
Yeah, what do you want to know about?
Everything that JFK spilled the beans on, everything she knew just about like the pillow talk from JFK.
Jesus is going to know if she's lying.
That's true. And then Jesus could call her out if she is.
Yeah, and then
And
Dave
how
can
she
make
died.
jokes about it.
And
So then,
Dave
in all
can-
honesty, why do you have to have dinner with anyone but Jesus Christ? You could just ask Jesus Christ about everybody.
No.
Because I need someone to lighten it up because I'm going to be finding out a lot of deep shit. And then Marilyn, I want to know how she passed away. I want to know how she died. And I want to know who did it and how.
And then you could
Was
go
it an
off and
overdose?
solve a murder.
A murder with Jesus as by my side.
You could
Sort of like every day.
literally-
Maybe Jesus
Like-
could even, maybe he could represent her.
Represent me.
Or Marilyn Monroe.
In court. Is Jesus
Okay,
a
this
lawyer
is
now?
taking a turn. It's taking a mega turn.
Anything you want.
We're only eating chicken satay at Mr. Chow's for a couple of hours, and then the dinner's over.
And then the dinner's over.
Everyone goes
Go.
back to where they came from.
Yeah.
Okay?
You don't know Marilyn's death is like 100%. Like, you really think it was an overdose? I sure don't.
No.
Well, I don't know.
She knew
It's
the
like Michael-
secrets.
Yeah.
And she was sleeping with
You're right.
JFK. And I would like an alien as well.
But
an
you know,
extraterrestrial.
what we do know is that Marilyn lived her life like a candle in the wind.
Is that a song?
Are you joking, Jessica?
Wait, what is this?
Elton John. You lived your life like a candle in the wind.
I don't know that
Why is it-
song.
Never knowing who to turn to when
Keep
the
it running.
rain set in.
You're starting to sound a little more like Beyonce and a little less like Elton
I bet
John.
Beyonce would love that.
Said no one ever, and in come the trolls to the comments
Just
section.
kidding. I'm kidding. God.
You've
Well,
never heard that song?
I thought you were. I was gonna. Is
Marilyn was found in the nude. Come on, Dennis, you know. Producer John, you know.
I know.
I thought you were singing. It's gonna be a Star
all,
Spangled
all we are
Banner.
is dust in the wind. That's what my
Yes.
mom wants us to play at her funeral. But she wants
We are.
and she wants to be
will laugh
cremated.
the whole time.
She wants to be cremated.
Oh, we
Could you
are.
imagine? We let her ashes go while that plays,
Oh, we are.
and she is dust in the wind.
And I will laugh my ass off that whole time.
You guys will be dying.
I can't not laugh. I'll be
No.
crying laughing.
People
And
will be.
in a way, I'm like, I don't want you cremated because I need you to have a tombstone because there's so many things I want to write on it. Like,
yeah.
Lauren, have you seen my glasses?
We've been ransacked.
Easton, will you call my phone?
That's every f***ing day.
been ransacked.
We've been ransacked.
There's so many good quotes to write on her tombstone.
They'd be so good.
I'm like, I'll let them cremate the lower half of you, bitch, but the rest is being buried.
I hate that even more.
So it's no surprise that my relationship with sleep has not been the best. And of course, the thing about sleep is it's the foundation of whole body health. Getting proper sleep can increase focus, boost energy, and improve your mood. So how do you achieve that? I've got 3 words for you. Beam's Dream Powder. It's a science-backed hot cocoa for sleep with no added sugar. And if you ask my mom, Lisa, it works like a dream. She swears by it now. She mixes Dream into hot water. You can use milk too. She froths it up and enjoys. It comes in a bunch of flavors like sea salt caramel, that's Lisa's favorite, brownie batter, vanilla chai, and the original cinnamon cocoa. Each serving is only 15 calories and 0 grams of sugar. And right now, my listeners get a special discount on Beam's Dream Powder, their science-backed hot cocoa for sleep with no added sugar. Better sleep has never tasted better. If you want to try Beam's best-selling Dream Powder, get up to 40% off for a limited time when you go to shopbeam.com/Lala and use code Lala at checkout. That's shopbeam.com/Lala and use code Lala for up to 40% off.
if anyone, I know this is going off, but just really quick before we get into your guess, if anyone could haunt you guys, anyone, you could pick anyone, who would it be?
Tupac.
Haunt you. Sexually?
Oh, haunt me. Oh, sexually?
What did you think I said?
Haunt.
You said
Haunt.
haunt us.
Haunt.
But then you
Hunt?
added sexually.
It could be. Well, you said Tupac, and then I assumed you meant sexually.
Well, what do you mean haunt? Like Casper the Friendly Ghost type of haunt?
Like,
or like
no, they can-
scary shit?
It could be either. It depends on who you pick. You could say, like, I would like blah, blah, blah to haunt me and,
I don't know.
inspire me every day.
Oh,
Right.
I was going
I
very
don't-
crazy with it. I was going to say, I don't even know her name, but it's Rick Owens' wife.
She's got to be
Is she hot?
deceased.
Or not. What's
Is
his
she
name?
is she
Let's see.
deceased?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to be delicate with this conversation.
Is she deceased? She can't haunt you if she still exists, Easton.
Jessica, don't laugh. We know how that
No,
ends
she's alive.
up.
Let me see her.
Oh.
This is Rick Owens' wife.
Wife. And look at her purse.
Is that a real head?
Yeah.
Is that someone's real
Well,
head?
it's Rick Owens' face, but it's a purse.
I kind of like her.
Let me see. Let me see.
But when she does die, she can haunt me.
She could
Okay,
haunt
when
you
she
for
passes
sure.
away. Oh,
They say there's a lot of weird
interesting.
shit going on behind her. So heads up, everybody.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly. And that's why it's crazy. She's starting to pop up.
Who's
She's
Rick
really-
Owens?
Rick Owens' shoes. He's like a
Oh,
designer.
he's a designer.
Rick
Oh.
Owens. Yeah.
Just Google, you guys, if you want to see what we're looking at. Rick Owens' wife brings a replica of her husband's head. Casually, just Google that.
I kind of want one of those, but with Dad's face.
A head?
Yeah,
Oh, like a purse.
a purse.
That's cute.
My dad's head as a purse.
Aw,
I kind of like it. Maybe as a fanny pack.
Oh, it'd be
Yeah.
a little, quite stretched. Quite stretched. We needed just a purse.
Wait, what?
I don't know about the.
Okay, can I tell you who I want to go to
Yes,
dinner
I'm
with?
dying to know.
Okay. My top 3. I would want to definitely go to dinner, have dinner with Tupac.
Okay.
I find him to be the most fascinating, as you all know. Actually, anyone who's like a true blue Lala friend knows that Tupac is my most favorite artist.
And I feel like he knows a good amount of stuff.
And I feel like he was way beyond his time.
Mm-hmm.
Lyrically, I would love to know the process of his writing. Like when you get inspired, how do you like sit down and get it to come out on the page? Because one of my favorite songs of his is Ghetto Gospel, where he talks about how he goes blind and how the Lord basically like puts his hands on his mind and then his pen just flows.
Damn.
And I'm like, okay, when you wrote that, is that how you really, really feel?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's your
What does he say?
writing process?
Oh yeah.
I can Google.
When I write rhymes,
When I write rhymes, I go blind and let the Lord do his thing.
Yep, there it is.
And I'm like, and then I love the line, if I upset you, don't stress. Never forget that God isn't finished with me yet.
Nah, he's nice. He's real nice
He's
with it.
so fucking nice, a lyrical genius, well beyond his time. I mean, he's just one of the most fascinating people I've ever met. I've ever looked into,
Yeah.
listened to, read his book. So he would be my number one. Then, see, I want to think about people that I could go to dinner with and learn something from, but I'd have to record the conversation because I don't retain
That's
much
why I
knowledge.
picked 6 people.
So the next one would probably be, could you imagine getting Tupac and Biggie Smalls at the same dinner?
Oh, would that be good?
That
so
would
would it be
be-
Tupac and Biggie?
I would really, Easton got to have Andrew and Bobby.
He sure did.
Granted, they have a podcast together, and I know that Tupac and Biggie had beef, but was it caused by P. Diddy? Because he's kind of a piece of shit.
Ugh.
And so we don't know. I want to have dinner with the both of them. Also, what did you know?
What did you know? See, we just want the truth.
They knew a lot. That's why they.
They know a lot. My next one would probably be, I really want to have dinner. I really want Julia Fox to be there. with it.
Julia Fox.
Yeah.
Julia Fox from Pretty Woman.
No, that's Julia Roberts.
Oh.
Julia Fox was
Oh,
Kanye
Julia.
West's muse, which I think I could absolutely actually have dinner with her.
I was going to say, she loves you. She loves you. You could have dinner with her for
But
real.
I find her to be extremely fascinating as well. So I would want her to be at the dinner with me, Biggie Smalls, and Tupac.
She's fun.
She's so fun.
And you guys would vibe with them, I think.
Yeah. And maybe add Lady Gaga to the mix.
Ooh, so fun.
Because they're really into the weirdness of fashion.
Yeah.
You know, when
Like Rick Owens' wife.
Lady Gaga wore a meat outfit.
A meat.
Real meat.
I think it was real meat.
Oh, I bet she smelled so good.
So that would be my intriguing dinner. But if I'm having just a boatload of fun, just the boats are coming in and they're full of fun.
Just.
Definitely Kevin Hart.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely Gronkowski.
Oh
I need
my
him to be
God.
there
I
too.
don't know why it wasn't the roast of Gronkowski.
And Amy Schumer.
Oh, so good.
So only 2 of mine are dead.
That's a lot of guests to have. And we broke the rules a bit.
Not really.
That's
I'd pick 3 for a learning and 3 for a not learning.
okay.
What do
3
you
for
want
fun
from me?
and 3 for educational purposes.
Oh, okay.
My education is going to come from, truly, Tupac, Biggie, and Julia Fox. She has to be there.
Tupac Biggie. That's great.
The other one, basically everyone who was at the roast of Tom Brady.
Or I would like to have a couple of people from The Last Supper.
Oh,
I would want Judas.
Judas Priest?
Judas Priest. No, Judas.
do you remember Dad used to say that all
Judas Priest, Easton. Yeah, I'd say something to go, Judas Priest.
Oh, I
Jesus
love that.
Christ.
Instead of Jesus Christ.
because thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain.
That's a 10 commandment.
Yeah. You know.
God damn.
Oh. Now, goddamn, that's a 10 commandment. We're going to.
The Lord's name. Is the Lord Jesus Christ. Because you're
Yeah.
also not supposed to say God, right?
You're not supposed
Oh.
to say, well,
You're not supposed to say, oh my God.
oh my God, or the Lord and God and Jesus are all the same, I think, but also is every God. I'm about to get.
No, but I really
You're going to get a
really think
church.
my dad would say Judas Priest because it was not
Jesus
he was
Christ.
Raised, he
Of
was
course.
raised in a very Mormon household.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
then-
Yeah. No, if I said, oh my God, my dad would be like, I would be talking
my
to my
goodness.
dad and I would go, well, she said, and I would point to my mom and he would go, hey, that's your mother. You don't call her she.
Oh.
What would you like me to call
He
her,
wanted me
Dad?
to call her mom. He thought it was disrespectful.
Well, Mom said.
He'd be like, well, mom said. If I was like, well, she said, and he's like, hey, you call her mom.
Wow.
But he's way more chill now.
You guys have heard all about my hair struggles in the past. Between pregnancy hormones, the constant bleaching, and just the stress, my hair struggles have definitely been real. But thankfully, I have Nutrafol. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement with over 1 million people seeking thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding. I am definitely one of those people. I took the Nutrafol Hair Wellness Quiz on Nutrafol.com, and I got a personalized hair health plan that really is working for me. Nutrafol makes building a hair growth routine so easy, and you'll see results in just 3 to 6 months. Purchase online, no prescription required. You get free shipping and automatic deliveries so that you never miss a single day. Get results you can run your fingers through. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering Give Them Lala listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter promo code LALA10. Find out why over 4,500 healthcare professionals and hairstylists recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code LALA10. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code LALA10.
Okay. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's so many cool, awesome, sweet, nice people out there. Thank you guys. Keep being you. We have so many Lala, Easton, and Jess because they are my fucking favorite people.
Oh, we
Those
would
people
have
are
fun.
so fun.
We love
And
you.
you to have fun with you.
we
we
would
would.
do anything you wanted. Well, I would. I can't speak for them, but
I'll grovel.
Can I tell you, when
What?
someone like doesn't like me, like they're not a fan, I'm like, you're probably a
Then you're a
snooze.
loser.
yeah, you're boring.
Because if
Yeah.
you like
you have
me,
bad taste.
No, like
You're on the boat of fun.
I am on the boat with loads of fun.
And if you
all
don't
the
like this
time.
boat of fun,
Kick
you
rock.
should.
Kick
Yeah.
rocks.
Okay, so keep going. So
Okay.
us.
Okay, so this one, Jesus, Lala, and my dad who died last year.
oh, I forgot about my dad.
Lala.
Oh, we would cry a lot,
don't
but
think
we would
that-
also laugh hard. I just know that me and Jesus and your dad, who's deceased, similar to mine,
Yes.
because I bet that my dad would like give her dad like the rundown of what the dinner will probably be like. And
Yes.
same with her dad. It'll be like, well, my kid's more like X, Y, and Z. And my dad's going to be like, that you're going to have the fucking best time with Jesus and my kid and your kid at dinner.
Yes.
Like, I'll catch you back up here around 10. You
See?
know?
Yeah.
So fun.
Okay. Taylor Swift, RBG, and my grandma I never met. All women. That's a great one.
All very strong, powerful women.
Aw.
That's a great
Guess who
list.
else
Yeah.
I would have done?
Who?
Rosa Parks.
Oh my
That
God,
would have been
Harriet
a good
Tubman.
one. Harriet Tubman.
The Underground Railroad.
By
that
the way,
shit.
as we read these,
Yeah.
also,
we're going to have new people come to mind.
We sure
Yeah.
are. Okay, this one, another Taylor Swift. Of course, she would be great to have dinner with. Sarah Kay and Ed Sheeran. Is Sarah Kay the MLM person? She created the MLM marketing.
Multi-level marketing?
Yeah, of like makeup, right? Sarah Kay.
Wait, okay, so Sarah Kay, who else? Sarah, like
I don't think
Mary?
it's. I think that's Mary
Mary
Kay. And then you got a purple Cadillac if you did well. You remember that? It was pink.
Mary Kay. My bad, Sarah. Whoever Sarah is.
We should Google you guys.
Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, and Sarah Kay. Oh, she says because icons. I'm so sorry, Sarah. She's probably, if she's like,
An American poet.
oh my God, amazing. See? I'm
Wait, that's a
learning.
great list too. Ed Sheeran,
Yeah.
I would
Taylor.
make him sing everything.
I would. I heard he's really funny.
Oh, really? Then maybe
Really funny.
I'm funny.
I am shocked.
Are you?
A little bit because you would never think that he's like, you're perfect.
I know.
Dancing in the grass or whatever he fucking.
You're perfect dancing in the grass.
Yeah, he talks
That's
about
Ed.
dancing
He
in the
does.
grass
Yeah.
and being perfect.
Oh, I love his song.
perfectly
English
dancing.
girl in an American town.
I love him.
It's so good. Okay. Princess Diana, Whitney Houston, and Celine Dion. So good.
Shut the fuck up. I want that group too. I want that
Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
I spat. I want that group. I want them. I'm coming.
Lala's coming. You have to add Lala.
Add a stool.
Add her.
Iconic. Those three, done. I'll be there. I will cancel my whole day to be there.
Yeah.
Did you know today is a great day to warranty? Well, actually, every day is a great day when you're not worrying about your appliances and home systems. And that's what you get with American Home Shield Warranty. I signed up with American Home Shield the moment I decided to buy my house. With an American Home Shield warranty, unexpected breakdowns like a leaky faucet or faulty water heater won't break the bank because covered repairs and replacements are taken care of, just like that. And not by me, my mom, or Easton. We wouldn't know the first thing to do if something stopped working in this house. I just contact American Home Shield when a covered item breaks, and their trusted and qualified pros will fix or replace it based on the coverage limits in your agreement. So having that sort of reassurance from American Home Shield is something to celebrate. When it comes to protecting your appliances and home systems, don't worry, be warranty. Visit ahs.com/GTL today to get 20% off any plan. That's ahs.com/GTL for 20% off any plan. For more details, see ahs.com/contracts for coverage details, including limit amounts, fees, limitations, and exclusions.
Lala, you,
Okay.
Erica Jane, and Kim Kardashian. I would like to be there.
We would
Wow.
have the funnest time ever,
So
by the way.
I think Erica Jane would just be fun.
So fun.
From experience of being at dinner with Erica
Yeah.
Jane, she's
She's
A
fun.
bag of fun. A
She's-
boat of fun.
she's hella fun.
Aw.
Hella fun.
Oh, wow. This is a good one. Abraham Lincoln, Trisha Paytas, and Tupac. Just because.
wow, what a crew.
Abraham Lincoln would be so good because if it's post-death and he comes back, because he obviously was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth, right?
Yeah, there's a show. There's a series. Pretty
But
good
was
show.
it actually John Wilkes Booth?
In
Who shot him in the head?
theater. In
yeah,
the theater.
he shot him in the back of the head, jumped off of the theater, and then yelled something on stage, and then ran out the back.
Oh, but isn't there like some sort of conspiracy behind this?
Yeah, there might be. I
Wait,
wasn't
hold
there.
on. Was Abraham Lincoln up in the
Yes,
balcony and he shot upward?
No.
Behind him, I thought.
So John Wilkes Booth was kind of famous. Like, he was an actor, so he had access to a lot of things. So he went up.
Is this true, Easton? Because sometimes we get
I
fact
watched
checked
the
pretty
series.
hard in the comment section.
Fact check us in the series, and this is what I've heard. He's pretty famous, so he
Okay.
had a little backstage action.
American
and things
stage
like that.
actor. Yep.
And he went up to where the booths were, and Abraham Lincoln's like security, I think, was in the booth over watching the show too, because they thought they had it, or something else happened. Shot him in the back of the head, jumped off onto the stage. John Wilkes he broke his foot doing it, or leg, and then like limped out, got on a horse, and got away. And then he was on the run for 2 weeks.
And then he got shot.
And then he got
He was
shot,
26. Could you imagine
which
being
was like
born in-
95 then.
I was just about to say they died at 48
but he got
anyway.
shot. He didn't die of natural causes.
Well, a couple of years and he would have.
But you guys, could you imagine being like, what year are you born? You're like 1838.
Have you seen people now?
How old
They're
would
like,
he be
yeah, I was
now?
born in 2004. I'm like, oh my gosh.
No,
I know, when they weren't even alive for like 9/11, it's pretty wild.
Biggie,
Great one.
Bob Marley,
Oh,
and Anthony Bourdain. So good.
I
All
hope.
three. Oh. That would be iconic.
Anthony Bourdain. That would be a good one.
I would have to like maybe smoke a little joint.
Yes. Wait.
If Bob
oh,
Marley is there,
you would. You,
yeah.
you
You
must.
you can't not.
Did you see?
smoke
Well, and
you seen?
Biggie.
doobie?
Haven't you seen
right?
the video? There, it's a cop in Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
and the cop's sitting there like
Yeah.
just protect him, and Snoop Dogg hands him a joint.
And he takes it.
The cop takes
Honestly-
it and hits it and gives it back.
Well,
I was
yeah,
like, dude, I'd have
because-
done it too.
Of
You don't turn
course,
down a
as you
joint.
should. I would get fired for that. In
Same.
I would be like, yeah.
Yeah, how'd you get fired? I smoked
I
Snoop
s-
Dogg's joint with him.
Snoop Dogg offered me.
Wait,
a
hold on. It's
hit.
not Snoop Dogg though. It's Biggie, Bob,
No.
and Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony Bourdain.
You have to smoke a joint
Mm-hmm.
and then have Anthony cook you something great.
I know, and just speak to you while he cooks, like he used to on the show. And I was just like infatuated with everything he was saying. He's so smart. Ooh, this one's good. Michelle Obama, you, Lala, and Andy Cohen. Strong women, and I have so many questions for Andy.
I feel like
you know what?
Andy
that could
knows
be
a good amount.
That could be a healthy balance. You know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I'm kind of like, I mean, I'm not the smartest person on the planet,
What? Yes, you are.
But I mean, like, I don't retain knowledge, okay? Like, you can't give me a book and I can have, conversations with you about World War II and know everything about it, all right?
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't retain knowledge. That's why I wasn't good in school, unless I really care about it. So you've got Andy, who's kind of the best of both worlds. He knows a lot about fucking politics. He knows a lot of history, but he also dabbles pretty heavily in the reality space, if you guys didn't know. And then Michelle Obama is just a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I thought so hard about adding her to my list.
Why was
She
she
would be
running for
incredible.
president?
But then I'm like,
Can she?
I think she can, but I think it's like right? She can.
I don't know why
She
anyone
could.
would want to be president. That seems so stressful.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
yeah. Do I give a quick update from the other bonus episode? The kid who went in the dryer.
I've been dying to hear an update about him.
Okay, I sent it to you guys. Did you guys not see?
Yes, I read it.
Okay.
But
No,
thought
I
we were
didn't
gonna
read
bring
it. I
up.
wanted you to read it on.
Okay. So this is from Johnny Kenish. Thank you, Johnny, for sending us this update. So he said, "Hey Jess, huge fan of you and all the pod. Thought I would carry on with the clothes dryer story as my mom and I, but he put MUM, so he must be from the UK.
Me mum.
And I love you for it. What are you laughing at? The dryer?
Because I'm thinking of the British mom putting him in the dryer.
Oh, okay. She didn't put him in the dryer.
No, remember, I was thinking maybe that
Oh.
she set the timer, like, go have fun. I'll remember to check back in
Right.
5 minutes. But now I'm picturing her with an accent. And she's like, Brian, you only get to stay in for 10 minutes, okay? And he's like, all right, Mom.
All right,
Mom.
Mom. Okay, so as my mom and I definitely haven't forgotten, when I got in the clothes dryer, it wasn't on at the time, but still had clothes in there. When screaming for my mom, she ran out into the garden as she thought I was outside. Anyways, 5 minutes later, she spotted my face, squished against the glass inside, and quickly got me out of there. Safe to say she was not impressed.
Why am I so obsessed with this story?
Johnny, that is so funny. And if
And
you
I
have,
can.
oh my
Was it just
gosh.
going?
Huh? No,
He's like, Mom, get me out of here.
Oh, because he shut it and it locked on the end. You can't.
asked if it was on.
No, it's not on. He's
thought
just
he was
in
just-
there hanging around.
Roasted. Absolutely roasted to
Not to
shreds.
mention, cut the fuck up.
There was
Well, maybe
clothes in
not.
it. Maybe he was just like.
He's not
was-
the size of a mouse.
I
He's
thought
a
it was like
grown
a little
human.
pig in a blanket deal. The blankets were the blankets, actually, and he's the
He's
pig.
not the size of a mouse.
He's a human boy.
He's
He's a
I'm
grown
not kidding you.
human boy.
I see his head smashed against the glass, spinning on it. That's how I picture
You're
this right
picturing Stuart Little.
now.
That's exactly why. That's why I said he's not a mouse. Because
maybe what I am
Stuart
thinking.
Little does have his face smashed against the glass.
Oh,
And
my
he's
and is
spinning.
and
spinning.
he's spinning.
But his is the washer.
Correct.
no, Johnny.
I'm now remembering. Johnny
Yeah.
was in the heater.
Yeah, Johnny was in the dryer. His life would have been
Not
lost,
on.
but he
Not
no,
on.
I
it
get
wasn't
that
on.
now.
As
Yes.
kids, we like to shove ourselves into small spaces.
Yeah. And as adults, we also like to shove ourselves into small faces. Hey, as adult men, that's a sex joke.
I was
Hey.
gonna say I
Feral
like to
girl
shove
summer.
things
Feral
in
girl
small
summer.
places, not myself
Hey,
now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, my face hurts a little.
Oh, that was fun. I like that we ended on that.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to another bonus episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Thank you so much for writing in. Don't forget to follow us at Give Them Lala Pod on Instagram. Write into us. We love hearing from you. And we'll catch you on Wednesday.
You
and we'll catch
gotta
what?
like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh.
Come on.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on Wednesdays and next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Give Them Lala podcast. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Did I get all three? I'm getting really good at that.